Dann darf ich jetzt an Herrn Vincent Gautier weitergeben als potenziellen Geschäftsführer der Wind- und Solarparks in Frankreich. Bitte, Herr Gautier.
Hi, and thanks for the opportunity to introduce myself. I'm sorry that my German is very, very limited, so I will have to do this in English. I hope the automatic translation works okay, and that you can hear me correctly. So I'm a freelancer for now 12 years. I'm independent and based in the south of France, in Montpellier. And I've been able to work in this freelance capacity for so long, thanks to the trust of several German clients, funds, like, for example, KGAL, since 2013, since the very beginning. But also thanks to the help of the trust of a family office since 2021. So I'm an engineer, but I went back to school later on to have a commercial training with an MBA that I did in Spain. And so I have over 20 years of experience in power generation, including 15 years in renewable sector. So that means wind, but also photovoltaic. And across these years, I've encountered a lot of different situations and issues in operations, but also in financing, construction, development, and transactions of plants. I think the most relevant experience that I have for the proposal today is that I am a director for a portfolio of wind and solar parks in France for several years now, for 5 years. And that's my role, basically, as I see it, is to make the connection between the investors, between the money, and between the reality on the ground, the assets, the operations. And I have a very hands-on, very personal approach to this, directly talking to the various stakeholders, so be it the technical manager, the commercial manager, to deep dive into the issues and personally involve myself when there's management decisions to be made. And that requires, I think, full transparency with the investors, both because, well, I think that's due and that the investors should know what's happening, but also because I need to understand what's the strategy, what are the expectations of the results to be obtained. So in this role of director, an important thing coming in is to challenge the status quo. I mean, there's a situation that may be fine, but it's important, I think, to check that everything is fine. And from experience, that can be some optimizations that can be discovered, so that can be challenging some suppliers, or also in some cases having to negotiate for the differences of opinions. So in previous experience, I've had to lead litigations with commercial discussions, who unfortunately having to go to court. And so I've led this. And also discussions with the banks, which are important stakeholders, when plants were in difficulty, to do some debt restructuring. And also with the local stakeholders, like the municipalities, when there are some security issues in the plants with possible theft, and to see how this can go. These kind of things that go out of the ordinary require management involvement, and that's where I see my value as coming in directly. And for this, it's important to talk to the people, to exchange, to first understand the context, understand the expectations of everyone, and also convey our approach, our expectations, to see how we can move the situation back to a solid ground, to financial stability or operational stability, to things that we really want to see. And I think that's my freelance capacity is really a key difference with the other option that you're considering, because, like I said, it's in this part, it's me. There's no large team behind me, but of course you would have my full attention to resolve all the issues and to improve the financial stability and returns of the portfolio. So thanks a lot for listening to me. I hope that was as clear as possible and with the translation. And please let me know if you have any questions that I can answer.
Merci, Vincent, Gautier.